Hi, welcome to another English video. In this video, we will learn the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. Countable and uncountable nouns. So let's look at some examples. So when we make nouns, when we use nouns, many can be used as countable or uncountable, usually with a difference in meaning. So let's look at some examples. Here these nouns are used as countable. For example, did you hear a noise? We use a before countable nouns. In this sentence, we mean a specific noise. Now, let's look at an example of noise as an uncountable noun. Here it will have a different meaning. I can't sleep. There's too much noise. Here, we just put much in front of noise because here, noise is used as a general idea. It's not a specific noise, it's a general idea of being noise in general. And here, we used it as a specific noise. So that's why it was countable here and uncountable in the other example. So let's look at another example of a noun that is both countable and uncountable. I bought a paper. Here, when we say a paper, we actually mean one specific, one newspaper. But then if we want to use this paper as an uncountable noun, we can use the example of this. I need some paper to write on. So here we use some and paper because paper is a general idea. We are not talking about a specific one newspaper. And we use some with uncountable nouns and much with uncountable nouns, and we use a with countable nouns. So let's look at another example. We can say we have a spare room in our house. In our house. Here we use a with room to talk about a specific room in the house, like a specific bedroom, for example. And if we want to talk about this sentence in uncountable, as an uncountable word, we can say, you can't sit here. There isn't any room. Here we use room as a general idea and it means space. So here we use any room as a general idea to mean space. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you to understand the difference between countable and uncountable nouns and how some nouns can have both meanings. Good luck with your English.